Well, hello there everybody. Welcome back to Moss Valley on Farming Simulator 25 with me, Farmer T. You joined me today in the middle of doing one of two bale wrapping contracts, which I at least borrowed the equipment for this field, and then the field just on the other side of the trees there was also up, so I'm going to do that one as well. So I'll probably end up doing that on a bit of a speedy. I also took on a mowing contract, which is, I've got a worker doing that one over here, that field there, so he's doing that one. This is the one I'm doing, and then that's the next one, and then I've got a worker still doing the seeding, but I've just got a funny feeling he's going over everything I've already done. I'll just start wrapping this next bale, and then I'll just tab over to him and see, because it doesn't make sense. I thought they were meant to know. Right, let's have a look. Where is he? He's just going over the same bits again. I just don't understand what he's doing. Right, I'm going to get him onto the other side of the field and see if that's going to make a difference, because I mean, he's been doing that while I've been doing that, and he's done nothing. In exactly the same place as he was before. So I start him over here. He at least might see if he starts from here. Well, let's have a look. Right, AI worker. Yep, there we go. Wait then, yeah, start with that. Right, we'll do that. Right, let's see what he does. See if he goes over there. Looks like he's going to start at this end. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Oh my word. Are we starting here yet? If it is, then I'll leave him to it. Right, we're off. Oh, he's cracking on with that. That's quite a big job. I think it pays about 10,000 though, that one. That's your so I mean, even if whatever it costs in labour, you're still making money, and you're not actually technically doing anything, are you? And to me, that's the best type of work, where you don't have to actually do anything, and you just get paid for introducing the worker to the job. The middleman is probably an apt name. I'm a middleman. Right, what else did we do? Oh, I don't know if you remember at the end of the last episode, I was having a problem lifting up with the telehandler, lifting up the pallets with apples on. And it was the JCB part of the pack that picked it up, and I was thinking it was that. So off camera I came back on, obviously didn't save it, and I tried it with the standard pallet fork. And then I also used, and with the standard pallet fork, that didn't pick the apples up either. So I tried it with a few other items, and the JCB one was fine. It is just the apples, so I'm wondering whether or not they are just meant to be, I don't know if that's a problem with those pallets, but it just means you pick them up and I whip them around the corner to the store. But obviously I thought it was a problem with the pallet fork, and it wasn't. I mean, whether it's some sort of clash on here, but I did try it on 4 Fields, which is like my little test map that I do, and I tried it on there as well, in case it was a mod conflict on this map. And it was the same result on there. With obviously only the JCB mod and the pack mod on, it still did it. So, yeah, I don't know whether they're meant to be like that. I'm not quite sure. I didn't have the liftable pallets and bales on either or anything like that. So, but anyway, so suffice to say, I've still got the those pallet forks there, so you can't even cut through because that fence is in the way. But while he's wrapping this one, there we go. We'll reopen the gates. That one. No, that one. There we go. And that should be that contract finished, and it is. Right, well, I'm not collecting on it because I think that's the field oh gosh. I think that's the field I borrowed the equipment for. I'll come back through here. Yeah, this is also an access. When I said about that other cow barn, instead of going down the main road, you can come through there and just go right down the side of that field there, and there's that other farm there. So, anything at this end? Nope. Right. We'll do this. Oh, got it in. What are you doing? Pick it up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if that land there comes with what that comes with. What land, or is that there? Oh, all that forest land. That's 31,000. Is that all it is? Ah, crikey! I tell you what. You could make some money off that. That's if you can get into it, of course. Is there a gate anywhere? Because you can't delete the fencing. I'm curious to see if there's a way into that forest yet. There must be. If they're selling the land, there's got to be a way in. Because you could... I mean, it's not swamped with trees, but I mean, for what it costs, you could put a little mill there, or the toy shop thing mod that I was going to think about doing previously. Yeah, I haven't seen an entrance as yet. Anyway, we'll have a look at some point. That David down there. These are quite a profitable contract. I don't mind doing these. It's no real effort, is it? Still haven't seen an entrance. There's definitely not one down here. I'll probably have to come and have a look when we're not doing something else. We'll see what we've got. We'll get them on the way back up. Unless it was on at the other field. Could have been down there, couldn't it? We will see. Oh, there's a road down at the bottom there. Yeah, I wonder. How many have we done? Oh, not that many have we really. Come on then. Spin round and do this one. There's that cow shed. And it's not that whole field of pasture, it's only a very, very little pasture there. How are we doing? 56, so let's put it on 60 odd. There's only these three left, I think. Now then, let's see. No, there's not a gate there, whether it's round the corner. That road definitely goes along there, so there might be an entrance at that end. I don't think there was one on the other side. I don't remember seeing it. I can see a couple of the bales there. That's just the hedges. I mean, you could get onto it easy enough, but it's not the... It ain't the proper way, governor. No, I must have missed a bale on here, because there's... We're only on that. Oh yeah, there's the ones up there, isn't there? Right, let's go and have a quick look down here. All the way around here. Oh my word. Well, it's not looking like there is it? That just goes into here. So you can get in through the hedge. I don't think there's an official way in. Well, that's weird, isn't it? But, oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, no, that's... Yeah. That's the field we've already been on. That's along there. Yeah. Well, I don't know then. Because you can buy the land, but you can't remove the fence. And I definitely can't see a gate. As I say, I've probably, no, unless I've missed it. It's, yeah. Right. I don't know. I can never. I don't really bump into the MP. I'm assuming that's David. I think it is in that outfit, isn't it? I think it is. It's just creepy how they're constantly turning around. I know they're there to help and everything, but I think a lot of people have suggested that they could put it in where you could turn them off, if you like, or just make them disappear. I don't know how hard that would be, but I know, there's mod maps where they're not on, so not many, of course, but there is some. Is that going to be finished? It most certainly is. Contract finished. Right then, so we'll pop that up. We'll come on here. So we've got, that's about £11,500 there. Collect. Thank you. Collect. Thank you. Right, let's see how he's getting on. Right, so what we'll have to do is when he gets up to that part there is then just doing the outsides, I think. I suppose I could take over. How are the guys doing with the grass? Or shall I mow the grass? Give it more fun, won't it? Imagine, will it? Bennett is only on 55%, isn't he? Oh, I don't know what to do. Take over and do this. I think we'll do a bit of let's go and have a look how he's getting on again. So he's got, what's he do? Oh yeah. Right. No, that was a mistake. Get back to it, please. Don't go somewhere different. No. Where are you going? Good. That's what I meant to do. Oh, he's struggling up this hill, isn't he? Right. I think I'll take over here. And we're on. Oh my word, it is. 8 miles an hour. I suppose if I come down doing the next one, it'll be a lot quicker. I suppose we could fly up here, couldn't we, and then not do it, but we're getting to the crest of the hill now. Look, it's starting to pick up. Right, I'll crack on with this. There's quite a bit of forestry up here, isn't there? Stay here and then do it from the top, I think. Have a look how we go. How are we doing here? So he's on 1, 2, 3. So this might actually miss a bit, mightn't it? Yeah, that's me doing that, isn't it? But it doesn't matter. Right. I'll crack on with this and then I'll jump into the seeding, so I'll catch up with you soon. Right then. Well, I don't know if you noticed, I've decided not to put wheat or barley in this field. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. My normal idiotic self didn't change the crop, so we've got canola in both of our fields. Which, to be fair, is alright. We don't need straw or anything. We're, when we do get into the cattle, it will be beef, so we don't, you know, we can just hopefully just put them in the if we get that one down there. I think that's going to be the best way of doing it, is to buy that other farm down there and just use the cattle shed, and obviously we can just oh my gosh, well, no, go away. Oh my word. So the reflectors on there that are meant to help me don't. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to crash it. Oh my god, it's true. Oh dear. Right. We'll give this one a rinse down. Have we got any more apples yet? No, we haven't. That's all of our seeding done. Oh, I haven't collected on the grass contract yet. Let's do that while we remember. Completed 9,500. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely job there. This on here. I either get real fussy and clean the stuff all the time, or I just can't be bothered and don't do it for quite a while. It really depends. It doesn't take that long though, does it? Let's be honest. How much is the tractor? 79%. Doesn't look that bad, does it? Oh well, there you go. What those rims are made of, they look like tin. Right. We will get him down here. I don't know whether to... I'll tell you what we'll do. We will just have a... Right, back in there. See how long we are. Where's the, where did I leave the dot on it? Oh, it's in there, isn't it? How are we doing for... Yeah, I'll have to get... If I get a bit of seed, a bit of, yeah, seed and fertiliser in here, it will speed it up. So we will do that. Right, what have we got in there? Yeah. So, let's have a look. this is what I was talking about. So if we go have a look here, this is going to be 27.5. That leaves us with 9.5. And I mean, we do. I don't think. Yeah, we don't get this bit here, but we get up to there. But I'm not really bothered about any of that there. Yeah, it's the cowshed there. Let's just have another visit. Oh, crikey, where am I? I don't know where I am. I soon get lost, you know. Here we go. Yeah. So there is a slurry point and everything. Nowhere for manure, but I'm not bothered. And there's a milk, but we won't need that. So if we just put the beef cattle in, I mean, how much... the Angus or the Limousine. See, I'm just thinking, if we get through winter, if we get the... I don't want to be buying them because it's just too expensive. I mean, we make the most money on these, won't we? It's 3 times. I mean, by the time they've got to 6 months old, they'll hopefully be worth that. So that's probably going to be the way. I mean, 10 of those is going to be $3 grand, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know what to do. Or do we buy some more sheep? How are the sheep doing? Let's have a look. So they're 20% into reproduce, so they'll be... Oh, crikey, it's not exactly... Mind you, they're not... we've only got 20. There's 347 litres, so they're not exactly flying along. And how much are the sheep? Yeah, you see, I'd sooner get the cattle started than at least, if we're going to do beef, then they're going to be going, aren't they? If I had to add to the loan at some point, then that's what we'll have to do, because I think that's going to be the route to go down. Because if we get this bought, that's going to be cheaper than any cattle shed I put down anywhere else. I just can't remember how many. Tell you what we'll do. As Mr. Sealy P always says, before you do anything major, save the game. So I have done so. The amount of times I forget to do that, because I can always then come out and not buy this if I don't want to do it. So we will... Oh my word, what am I going to do? Oh, we're just going to buy it. There we go, we're done. We're done. Right, let's go and visit our cow barn now then. So we can get 60 in. Oof, that's stunning, is it? All 60,000 food. Well, I know roughly 120 cattle use about 40,000 a month. So I come down every 3 months and feed, bring down a load of straw. I don't know what to... Do I buy some now? If we get the Angus. I mean, 10's 30 would be 9 grand, wouldn't it? So if we get 20, do you think maybe? I mean, if we make £1,500 on those 20 cattle, yeah. Right. I will make my mind up. A bit later. I'm not sure how long that's actually been, but yeah, we'll probably, I mean, we've got that now, we've got that bought, so I'll make a decision on the cattle, what to get for next time, and yeah, we'll see from there. So once again, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you've seen anything you like, please hit the button and drop us a comment. It'd be nice to hear from you again. And yeah, if you're watching and you don't subscribe yet, please consider doing so. And yeah, other than that, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon. You all take care. Bye-bye.